Railway, the gateway to the south of India, is one of the premier zones on Indian Railways today. Strategically located, SCR serves as a key link to the south from other parts of the country, covering a route kilometers length of 5,946 kilometers and served by 689 stations. The zone extends through a major part of Andhra Pradesh, parts of Maharashtra and Karnataka, and a small stretch of Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. South Central Railway came into being on 2nd October 1966, sharing its birthday with that of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. The zone was initially formed with Vijayawada and Hubli divisions of Southern Railway and Sholapur and Secunderabad divisions of Central Railway. Later on, jurisdictional realignments resulted in what presently constitutes South Central Railway, the network with 6 divisions of Secunderabad, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Guntur, Guntakal and Nanded. SCR is poised to substantially strengthen its infrastructure in the times to come. Some of the major projects sanctioned include 21 new lines, 7 doubling, 7 electrification projects and MMTS Phase 2. Passenger services. South Central Railway at present runs around 712 passenger carrying trains, transporting 10.6 lakh of originating passengers on an average per day. These include 241 mail express trains, 350 passenger trains and 121 MMTS suburban trains. AC double-decker trains with modern coaches have also been introduced on SCR recently. In addition, to meet the passenger demand during festivals and holiday season, 730 special trains were operated and 8,030 extra coaches were attached, benefiting 9.5 lakhs passengers during last year. Almost all the major cities on South Central Railways network have got convenient rail links with all major cities in the country. Punctuality of train services is accorded prime importance. The punctuality of express train services is maintained at 97%, which is among the best on Indian Railways. Emphasis is given on the city commuter train services, MMTS, whose punctuality is closely monitored at the highest level and loss of every minute is accounted for. Freight services. South Central Railway is amongst one of the major freight carrying zones of Indian Railways. Its vast network carries a huge volume of bulk commodities such as coal, cement, granite, food grains and fertilizers etc., catering to the needs of the Singareni collieries, thermal power plants, cement industry, ports and food corporation. Additionally, the terminals of Container Corporation of India at Sanat Nagar, Nagalapalli and Reddypalam are serving the needs of trading activities in this region.
Our two major ports, the Krishnapatnam port and Kakinada port, are within the jurisdiction of these railways, and the number of trains handled there, which were almost 10 to 12, has gone up to almost 16 to 18 and sometimes even 20 trains a day, which is a very satisfying factor. We have doubled the track up to Krishnapatnam and we have even electrified the track up to Krishnapatnam. So we are having a major boost as far as the port connectivity is concerned, which will be a very major factor in our ensuing years.
South Central Railway has shown an impressive growth in freight traffic in the recent past. During the financial year 2013-14, the zone achieved a record loading of 108 million tons of freight traffic. On an average, SCR runs around 400 goods trains per day. The huge growth in passenger and freight traffic on South Central Railway has boosted the earnings and the financial performance of the zone. SCR registered a gross earning of 10,600 crores during the financial year 2013-14. Out of these, 7,427 crores were from the freight traffic and 2,674 crores were on account of passenger traffic.
Entire Indian Railways, we load somewhere around 1,000 plus million tons, while 10% of that is being loaded on my railway. Last year we loaded 107.5 million tons, and this year we want to achieve almost 120 million tons this year through our innovative means.
Due to fiscal discipline, this zone could generate an operating surplus of 4,100 crores with a healthy operating ratio of 84% last year. Safety and security. Utmost priority is being given for safety in train operations. During 2013-14, there was no major accident on this zone and all its passengers were carried to their destinations 100% safely. 440 unmanned railway level crossings were removed in the last 3 years. An action plan is on to eliminate all the unmanned level crossings by 2016-17. Public awareness campaigns on safety at level crossings and against carrying of inflammables are being conducted regularly to strengthen safety. Providing security to the passengers is another top priority area. 431 CCTV surveillance cameras were set up at 31 major stations. Security escort has been provided in 318 identified trains in vulnerable sections. 24/7 security helplines have been set up, monitored closely by RPF control room.
As far as the women's security is concerned, which has been a concern all over the country, we have been able to introduce Nirbhaya Squad, which is having a group of the ladies train conductors as well as the RPF lady constables, which is taking care of the females, and especially in the odd hours, so that the ladies feel very secure, and there has been very good response from my traveling commuters on this front.
Integrated security system will be commissioned shortly at Secunderabad, Hyderabad and Tirupati stations. Passenger care and amenities. SCR is known to be a role model in providing modern amenities to passengers. At present, passenger amenity works worth 438 crores are under progress. 95 crores were spent towards upgradation of passenger amenity infrastructure during the fiscal 2013-14. So far, 48 stations have been modernized as other stations, and works are under progress at 3 more stations. 215 GPS GPRS based high definition LED display monitors have been installed at all MNCS stations for live information on train running. Towards enhancing passenger comfort, SCR has embarked upon installing escalators and lifts in a big way at all major stations. 23 escalators have so far been commissioned at 7 major stations: Secunderabad, Vijayawada, Kachiguda, Tirupati, Nanded, Nellore and Tenali. Works are under progress to set up 25 more escalators at 17 stations. In addition, 32 lifts have also been commissioned at 13 stations so far on SCR. 28 more lifts will be set up at 15 stations shortly. Secunderabad got the distinction of being the first station on Indian Railways to have got the provision of escalators on all its platforms and lifts at both main entrances. SCR is strongly committed to improve the catering facilities to passengers. Providing hygienic and quality food to passengers is our focus area. The zone has established 24/7 helpline numbers to exclusively attend to catering related complaints. Stringent action is being taken against errant licensees. Cleanliness at stations. SCR believes that cleanliness is next to godliness. Several initiatives have been taken up to spruce up station premises. Cleaning of major stations is being done through mechanized means. Washable aprons are provided on platform lines at major stations to facilitate easy cleaning. Mechanized cleaning of 1200 coaches on 81 trains is being done every day at 13 maintenance depots. On-board housekeeping services are being provided in 39 express trains. En-route cleaning of 66 long-distance express trains is being done at Vijayawada and Guntakal under Clean Train Station scheme. To eliminate the problem of pests, rodents and bedbugs, Coaches are being disinfested regularly through fumigation. Glue pad cages are placed below berths in AC coaches to trap rats. A green initiative, bio-toilets are being retrofitted on coaches in a big way to improve cleanliness in railway premises. 194 bio-toilets have so far been installed on 65 coaches in Hussainsagar, Bangalore, Machilipatnam, Manugur, Vishakha and Padmavati Express trains so far. Supply of quality linen is another issue of concern. To ensure supply of clean and quality linen, 2 mechanized laundries have been set up in Hyderabad city to supply 5,000 bedroll sets each day. 4 more mechanized laundries will be set up at a cost of 128 crores at Kachiguda, Tirupati, Kakinada and Vijayawada shortly. Systemic improvements and innovations. SCR believes in continuous systemic improvements and innovations to enhance passenger satisfaction. Leveraging the information technology, SCR has launched Highlights, Hyderabad Live Train Enquiry System, a first-of-its-kind smartphone app for the benefit of rail users in Twin Cities.
Track live condition of the movement of these trains, and at one station we can see which is the next train coming in and how much time, and presently where is that train. So this application has given us a tremendous commendability by our commuters.
Real-time information on MMTS trains across all stations and live status of arrival, departure of express passenger trains at major terminals in Hyderabad city is now just one touch away on any Android mobile. This free app received overwhelming positive response from the public.
Today it has been done only on smartphones but we will shortly be doing it on window-based things, and which will be available on your PCs also.
Social media has emerged as an effective tool of public interaction. Keeping in view its popularity and reach, SCR has joined Facebook in February 2013. At present, SCR holds a 4.5-star rating and has received immense public appreciation with more than 16,000 likes so far. Press releases, information on vacant berths, major events and interesting photographs and videos are being posted regularly. Round-the-clock help desk, both stationary and mobile have been opened at Secunderabad railway station.
This help desk is a wonderful idea because we have combined it with the mobile help desk unit, where a travelling passenger can put his complaints regarding the non-working of suppose air conditioning or the lighting or the water availability on a coach on a live basis. Even any theft or something, if it happens, God forbid it happens, but if it happens, then even FIR can be lodged at this help desk.
Secunderabad station handles around 240 trains and 1.6 lakh passengers per day. The help desk kiosk on platform 10 receives complaints from the passengers either physically or over phone. On receipt of a complaint, the help desk will immediately convey the same to the departments concerned to get the grievance resolved at the earliest. The action taken will be intimated to the complainant. Mobile help desk, which moves on a cart on platforms, will be useful for passengers who are not in a position to approach the stationary help desk.
Mobile help desk is again a brilliant thing which has been added on this railway, and when we move from platform to platform, it is available because it may not be possible for all the passengers to reach at one stationary help desk. So we have provided a mobile help desk thing also. An
SMS-based system is also available for addressing passenger grievances and suggestions. Passengers can convey their grievances 24/7 through an SMS to 81212 81212. An acknowledgement and unique ID will be sent to the user. Status can be tracked on SCR's website. More than 1 lakh complaints and suggestions have so far been attended and replied to in 99.8% of cases. Today, SCR's focus is on indexing new technologies and modern management practices to meet the ever-rising expectations of the public. The zone is continuously striving to bridge the gap between expectations and performance. New ideas, novel solutions, and bold methods are being adopted to cater to the growing needs of the people. Meeting the public aspirations through customer-centric growth continues to be South Central Railway's motto.